Okay, this is Travis Brown with Horror Movies Uncut, based out of St. Louis, Missouri. How you doing, Ariana?
I'm good. Nice to see you today.
It's awesome to see you too, and we love seeing you down here for the world premiere of House of Spoils at Fantastic Fest. It was such a treat to see you actually in person, and it was so great to see this nice little moldy, insect-filled world that you had to deal with this entire time. So the main thing that I have to ask you, because I believe you're from North Carolina, correct?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so we're Southerners, and we know
Okay.
we like, and we know we. I'm a Louisiana boy by heart, and we love to cook. We have people in our
Yeah.
families that love to cook. And when I was watching House of Spoils, not only with the character of Chef, but our looming figure that's also in the film, the whole entire time I'm like, that's somebody's TT. Like this is somebody's TT. This is somebody on. So like watching you, and when it's time for Chef to do her thing, it made me sit there and think, who's Ariana's TT? Like, who is she tunneling when she's in these scenes, making all these miraculous meals that might end up a certain way? So, who is that person for you in the life that taught you how to make your way around the kitchen?
Oh, that's definitely my Nana. My Nana. Her love language is food. Every time one of us is home, she makes enough food for an army, but I don't mean just the main entrees. I mean the desserts. There's like
Okay.
seven of them.
Okay.
Everything
Seven.
from
Seven.
Yeah, like four different kinds of cookies, a German chocolate cake, a pound cake, a cheesecake in the fridge, and then a pie for good measure.
For
Like
sure.
it's really something. Um,
That's probably why you did so much dancing growing up, because you had all types of stuff being cooked in the
I
background,
had to
right?
work it off. I really did. There's a really fabulous picture of me sitting on the counter, the kitchen counter when I was a kid, and she's like making cake batter, and I literally was sticking my finger in the cake batter. So that tells you everything you need to know. And I'm like 4 years old with my little cookie little top knot and some
Yes.
floral leggings. It's great.
Well, hopefully we find a bunch of kids making some little House of Spoil cookie treats for the Halloween season coming up
Would
after
that be
seeing this film.
cool?
That'd be
That'd be
awesome, right? Thank you
great.
so much for your time, Ariana. Best of luck with everything for the film, and looking forward to every single thing you have coming up next, okay?
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here today.
You too. Thank you.
And also, Austin's awesome. Fantastic Fest was
Yes.
amazing.
Fantastic Fest is amazing. You heard it first on
Yes.
Horror Movies Uncut, people. Okay, awesome. Travis Brown, Horror Movies Uncut, Submissions and Slashers. And I am here with the pleasure of speaking with Danielle Krudy, Bridget Savage Cole, and they are the filmmakers behind a movie we watched just around the corner in Austin, Texas at House of Spoils. So I'm so happy to talk to the two of you. I had a great chance to speak with Ariana, so it's a big blessing to be able to also talk to the two women behind the film. And I really just going to take a small amount of your time. The first question that I have for both of you, and either one of you can feel free to answer, the other one can piggyback right off. Pretty much when it comes to House of Spoils, we kind of have an understanding of what's going on with Chef in the film. But what's one thing you wanted to make sure you got right to really kick the story off of what she's dealing with in this particular situation in House of Spoils? What's one thing you wanted to make sure you got right for House of Spoils to really introduce people to that world?
How she holds a knife. That it needed to look like a chef, you know? I was like, she's got to hold the knife. We got to hold the knife right, you know?
Right,
Little
right.
stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Anything else, Rudy?
Devil's in the details, kind of like
Hmm.
that she could have that she could walk and talk and really feel like when she put that outfit on, she was a chef, man. Like that was
Yeah,
like we wanted to just make sure we were supporting her right to help her get there, that she was getting like the professional chef training that she needed so that her swagger, her confidence could be like just alive in the scene.
100%. Yeah, I even asked her if she drew any channeling from a family member, and she called out Nana on there. So I was happy to hear that she took a little inspiration from the home kitchen. So my question for you two, since of course it was so specific of how she's approaching the chef character, are you guys cooks? Do you two cook? And if you do, what is the one dish that you would have served to the people in House of Spoils?
Good.
Like of the ones that are already in the movie?
No, your own personal
Oh.
dishes. I'm talking about something from your past, something you like to cook right now. Like,
Okay,
what's your dish?
I know what
Let's
I would.
go. What
Okay.
you got?
Well, I'm a cook in my leisure time, and the leisure time is this little. So that's how it goes. That's how it works. I really enjoy cooking, but it's just
Mhm.
more of like a leisure activity.
Okay.
I would love at my House of Spoils to prepare my dream dessert as a child, which was the pudding with Oreo dirt and gummy worms in it. That's something I really like wish my mom had cooked as a kid.
Okay.
Yeah, if I ever saw it at a birthday party. So that's what I would serve.
Okay. Which is totally proper for House of Spoiled. Okay. And what about you? What would you serve? What would be your dish?
You know, I like things that are hard to totally mess up, but you can still excel at. And so I'm really a salad
You're making
person.
grilled cheese sandwiches then for everybody.
I will make a really good salad with like
Okay.
some fancy details and some sauteed fennel and some pomegranate or whatever, but also you can't really mess up a salad. You can't burn it, you know. So that's kind of one of my little lanes.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, this has been fantastic. I would love to talk to you two so much more about the film, but I'm going to leave you with this last question. What is one thing you hope a young female filmmaker or even possibly a female chef or maybe just an entrepreneur herself would take away after watching House of Spoils?
Thank you for that question. It's a great question.
You're welcome.
I feel like you had an amazing answer for that.
Oh, I think it's I would say that we're really hoping that people feel a little bit seen by the movie about the struggle, through the struggles and through the challenges that chefs face, that they're not only internal but they're also external and vice versa, and that it's okay that it's hard and that sometimes you're hard on yourself. You can get to the other side, and that, like, you know, exploring those corridors in yourself, the way you move down a haunted house hallway and you're not sure what's there and you're a little scared, you know, it
Yeah.
can keep somewhere magical. So just hoping that it can make somebody feel like a little less alone in what they're trying to reach for.
And embrace the messiness of trying to do
Yes.
something hard.
Exactly.
It's really messy and it's risky and it's going to be ugly. So it does, but that's the only way through.
That's what keeps us alive, right? So, ladies,
This is
thank you
not
so much.
Cinderella.
Right. Thank you so much for your time. Best of luck with everything at House of Spoils, the next projects you're attached to. And truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for having an extraordinary, beautiful Black woman in your film as the lead. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you.
So much.